Back everybody, Don Bradman Cricket on the PlayStation 4, episode 20 with me, the Pro Spartan Gamer. We need runs. We need some runs in this Pro 40. Come on. Lancashire Stadium against Hampshire. 20 and out boy is not the name we want to start having. We need to get into the 30s, into the 40s, into the 50s and get ourselves selected for bigger leagues. Got all the shots now. We really do time the ball crisply. Just get out the soft dismissals in the last few episodes. Determined to try and score some runs today. Somerset are batting first. Let's get us in nice and early in the power play over so we can have some fun. We are in early. And he comes, averaging 36 still. Still a decent average to build on. Big gaps in the field. Massive gap through his favourite cover area, where he likes to score runs. Real wide one. Straight into it. That's a wide half volley. Clubbed it. Is it 4 runs? Yes, it is. First ball to the boundary. Gonna toss it out there. We're not going to turn it down, that's for sure. Great start. Lovely cricket shot. Textbook stuff. Ross Abbott, the bowler. He had us out before, I think. Inside out. A bit too much inside out that. You got to watch that, Spartan. Going to get away with a couple, but that is risky, that inside out shot. Defended a couple there that you didn't see. And cracked the final ball for 4. So good stuff from Spartan. He's faced hole over and he's already got 10. And he's also had the liberty to defend a couple. Just to have a look at the bowler. Like I say, his timing is absolutely top draw. He's just got to stay at the crease long enough and he will score runs. Simple as. Finds this guy quite awkward to score runs off, this Wagashag. Left arm over. Oh, and it's Tomlinson, it's not Wagashag, so maybe he'll be alright. Don't need to run for that. That is an absolute tracer bullet off the bat of Spartan. 73 miles an hour coming and 100 miles an hour going back the other way, I should think. Get wrecked, Tomlinson. Go and get that. Look at that. That is Speedy Gonzalez away off the outfield. Absolute tracer. Brought a man in close because he defended one. That's 4 more. Similar shot to earlier in the over. Stand and deliver from Spartan. Couple defensive shots in amongst it. Batting by numbers there. Cracking shot. Right in behind it, just showing you his defensive shot that he can play one. So he's got to start again, trying to be a little bit more circumspect there and not go for every ball. See if that works. Man in close. Ross Abbott. Man out there now, it's only going to be 1. Middled it again now. 1 away from another Western Gazette. He loves getting to 20, and it's 20 where he's been getting out an awful lot lately. Smarm that, should be 2. Aggressive ground shot. Those 2 up close. Just trying to hit it fairly straight. It's still there. Gonna have to chase that. It's definitely 2. I think the man might have just got a shoe on it or something. Seemed to slow it down a bit. Into the 20s again. So tempting to go big here. Those 2 men up. And he has done. Fairly safe shot as long as he didn't get bowled. He's gone for 4. Those 2 men up close. Fairly risk-free. Just worried about nicking off. Like that. Oh, it's off the pads, obviously. Got lucky that time. Very lucky. Thought I'd gone again in the 20s. That's 4, surely. Another really wide ball from Tomlinson. And we got through the 20s. Don't know how we weren't out in that other one. Obviously didn't get a nick on it, just off the 5 pad. But we through the 20s and on to 31. So that's something. That is something to be grateful for. Can we build on it? Strange field, and we've taken advantage of it a little bit in that over. But the spinner is on. I thought that. Really did think the spinner would be on fairly soon. Yeah, come on. Just the one. 32. It's a decent start here. Very good over from Briggs. He's going to choke the scoring rate a little bit, I think. Pace from the other end. Carl Abbott. Hit in front, we're gone, we're out. Got away with another one. Real lucky there, thought we were out. Managed to get it through the covers. Had a couple lives today and that's 4 runs. Real lives. Thought we were plumb then. Abbott steaming in. And steaming gone. That's a massive 6 from Spartan. That's a long way back. That's in the second tier here at the Lancashire Stadium. That is a big, big 6. Real out of the screws, that one. Right up there where he wanted it. Whack. Real big 6 here at the Lancashire Stadium. Second tier delight. Another good shot through the covers. Field is really strange. He will pick up. Gone for 4 actually. We're nearly there. 46. There's a chance here. We could get to the 50 mark. Good bowling. No, we didn't get nothing on that one. Don't you dare put up your finger. Stick your spectacles up your ass if you do, man. Couple near misses though. We're nearly there. Not quite. 46. We'd love another 50. We really would. We've got out of 40s a few times, getting to 50 as well. So we're not going to count too many chickens. Going to have to get it off the spinner, which ain't going to be easy. 50 partnerships up with Tommy Cooper. That's good news. Oh, and there you see. What a good delivery. We've nicked off. Just pushing. Gone for 46. Don't count your chickens at getting to 50 on this game when you get near it. It really does crank up the level or something. That was a good delivery. Right in the screws. Just trying to push it. Fend it away. We've gone. That's a good catch from the keeper, really. The keeper was stood in the right place. There's no way he would have caught that. There was quite a big nick on it. Wheat has snappled us. We were going so well. It's better than a 20 though. A 46 I suppose. You've got to say that much. It's a better knock than a 20. Just wish we could have had got it home with a 50. Deserve one there. Can we get a decent enough total? Like 240 might not be enough. Vince brought them home last time, don't forget. It's Carberry bringing them home this time. Somerset should win this. Somerset have won it. That's a good win. Spartan's not won't go unnoticed. There's a good 46 from Spartan. There you see, top score for Somerset. Spartan. He's got to take some gratitude in that. A big 100 from Carberry, not enough. But Somerset with another good win. Keeps him up there in the top 2 in this Pro 40. Should be time for another one in this episode 20. How many times have we been out in the 40s? Christ. So many. We're not going to play that game against Durham. We want another Pro 40. Against Scotland. Come on then. Let's just see where we are in this tournament. We are top at the moment. Look at that. If we can beat Scotland, we'll be in a very strong position indeed. Just have a look at selection status. Still very close for the 50 over there. Fair way off from England ODI. I think that's changed, has it? Not sure. And stats. Just have a look at his list A. Still 36. Very good indeed. 660 runs now. And we go against Scotland. We've never really taken Scotland to the sword. We've been sort of 20-25 out against Scotland many a time. It's at the Bradman Oval as well, so it's at one of our favourite grounds, not the longest of boundaries. So we can have a bit of fun in the sun here at the Bradman Oval against the Jocks. Make episode 20 a memorable one. I'd take another 40, to be honest. I've got to be honest, I would take another 40. How many are we chasing against Scotland? Hopefully not too many. About 160 we're doing. They've got a massive score. 140 plus. A good start from Trestoffik and Cooper. Spartan's going to be coming in quite late on here. It's going to be like 80 on the board, I think. 79 on the board. We've got some real Dilip Doshi bowler on there. Drummond so slow. Got him away. Just about, but it is slow. It's quite hard to time. Nice shot. Only going to be one. That was well timed. Don't like coming in this late, and it's against these real Dilip Dollop bowlers that are very difficult to get away. We timed that there. That's 4 runs. Don't need to run for that. Straight through the covers. 66 miles an hour. That's all it is, you see. Very difficult. Two more. We didn't get hold of that one very well. Spartan struggled against this pacer bowler before. It's very difficult not to go through the shot too early. Just be content with picking up these braces while the field's set with that massive gap through the covers. Quite a nice shot. He defended a couple. Got hold of that one a bit better. Wise choice not to go for the third. Spartan in double figures again now. Drummond on. Real slow this. Really is. Dilip Dollop Doshi. Clubbed away there, that's 4 runs. You don't mind if he's going to dish up that buffet bowling like that. That really is a long hop at that pace. And Drummond just banged into the middle of the pitch, and Spartan baseball bats it for 4. 6.2 and over needed. It's going to be tight this game. That's out. That's absolutely plumb. Tommy Cooper's gone surely. Plumb right in front. The receded hair bastard Smith, and Cooper has gone for 47. Never in any doubt that that was out. Hildreth coming in now. 149 to win. It's going to be a real tough ask this. Scotland are putting a good total, and these Dilip Dollop Doshi bowlers real slow, not the easiest to get away. Yeah, come on. Move on to 18 off 16 deliveries. Spartan just struggling a little bit. Likes a lot more pace on the ball. There's no secret about that.
There's an appeal for this. Out. Very good keeping behind the wicket. Takes a good catch.
We've lost James Hildreth there, caught behind. Down the leg side. Wicket's falling here. Keyswetter in. Scotland got us under the screws. It's our bogey team. They always seem to beat us. He's got hold of that. That should be 4. And it is. Threw everything into it. It was a real long hop from Smith.
That's how you play a shot, kids. Right off the middle of the bat.
Was worried when he saw it was red and it was short. He didn't know he was going to be able to get enough into it, but luckily he did. It's a man straight back there though. Hopefully that's missing. Yeah, got across. It's very slow, this bowling. Very difficult to work. Oh, we've nicked off and we've gone. Struggling against it and we've gone for 23. Make no bones about it. That was one of the toughest 23s we've made. Real hard graft. Nothing we could do about it. It was real slow dog stuff. Must have moved away a bit. Didn't do nothing wrong. It was a right shot to play and we've gone 23 off 21. One lusty blow. That was about it from Spartan and struggling to get anywhere near this total. Let's see if Alan B and Keyswetter can bring us home. And they're doing very well. They are bringing us home. Great stuff from Keyswetter. Great knock from Craig Keyswetter and Alan B. 72 and a 40. Bring us home. Big win that, because we were struggling. Just see where that should leave us, right at the top of the tree in the Pro 40. Tough game for Spartan, that was. Really did struggle. Really couldn't get anything going. Just see what's different does that make to the stats and everything else. List A, still 36, nearly 700 runs, but you certainly struggled. Selection status, very close. No change to any of that. Needs a couple 50s to bring that home, I think, before the end of the season. So that's where we are in the county championship. Where are we in the Pro 40 Cup? We should be top, and we are. Sat nice, right at the top of the tree. Our next game's against Surrey. That's always a tough one with Meeker and Tremlett. They seem to always get us out quite early. But we're doing quite well in that. Let's have a look at the statistics and just see where we are in that. Trestofik's having a good time with it. He's got 271 runs by the look of it in this season. Or is it done by high score? So I'm not sure where Spartan will be. He won't be very high up in the high score. He's only got 185 runs so far this season. So not having such a good season as he did last season. Only averaging 26.4. Highest score of 47, which did he get 47 in this? No, he got 46 in this episode, so needs to up his ante a little bit. He's not having such a good season here in season 2 in the Pro 40 as what he was having last year, which is a shame. Average down a little bit from last year's. Needs some runs, needs a couple big ones. Hopefully they will come about very soon in episode 21 maybe. Anyway, thanks for joining me as always for episode 20. Can't believe we didn't get to the 50 in that first innings. And then the Jocks really did tie us up with a Haggis McFaggis bowling and their kilts. It really was a tough ask to try and get any runs against them, as they are usually tight bastards, and they were tight bastards with the bowling, no doubt about it. Nothing against any Scottish people that watch me at all, just a bit of banter. You're good at banter. I'm sure you're giving me some back down the mic now. Okay, cheers dudes, stay safe.